CAREON chain, a decentralized vehicle platform. Petrol and fuel drives are distinctive vehicles and in this manner causes 85% of Earth's air contaminations, which is straightforwardly or in a roundabout way influencing human life and environment and causes an Earth-wide temperature boost. The administrations in different nations are likewise reassuring the reception of half-and-half autos, recommending stringent emanation measures and giving different impetuses and appropriations to purchasers, which is probably going to think about decidedly numbers of these vehicles in the not-so-distant future. Existing challenges CAREON chain address. 75% of carbon monoxide outflows originate from autos. In urban territories, destructive car outflows are in charge of any place somewhere in the range of 50 and 90% of air contamination. Traveler vehicles and substantial trucks are the fundamental wellsprings of this contamination, which incorporates ozone, particulate air, and other brown haze framing emissions. The well-known dangers of air contamination are to a great degree genuine. Traveler vehicles are a noteworthy contamination donor, delivering critical measures of nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, and other contamination. Remedies for the above problems. Vehicle discharge closures have helped cut contamination from autos and trucks by around 90% since 1998, with further enhancements originating from Level 3 models. Future outflows decreased from trucks and other cargo sources are basic for meeting air quality gauges and securing the strength of the individuals who live and work near ports, rail yards, and cargo passages. Eco-friendly vehicles utilize less gas to venture to every part of the indistinguishable separation from their less productive partners. Whenever discharges go down, the pace of dangerous atmospheric deviation moderates. Cleaner energizers create fewer discharges when they are copied. The hybrid auto car. Crossbreed autos are ending up more prominent and more typical. Essentially, a half-and-half auto is one that utilizes at least two motors, for example, an electric engine and a customary motor. In spite of the fact that crossbreed vehicles are presently developing in prevalence, yet at the same time fewer individuals are really utilizing it chiefly because of the absence of information of how half-breed vehicles function and whether they are comparable to other gas-controlled vehicles. While the information has existed since the mid-90s, it has been before a decade, or with the goal that the cost of assembling them has carried them into the scope of probability for the normal driver. Then again, were electric autos that utilization battery-powered batteries. Here are a few of the advantages and burdens of having an electric auto. While a great many people connect the crossover vehicles with the content utilization power as their essential substitute fuel, there are more choices credible at this moment. Merits of the hybrid auto. Ecologically well disposed of. One of the greatest preferred standpoints of crossbreed auto over gas-controlled auto that it runs cleaner and has better gas mileage, which makes it less agreeable. A crossover vehicle keeps running on a twin-controlled motor, gas motor and electric engine that cuts fuel utilization and moderates vitality. Money-related advantages. Crossbreed autos are upheld by numerous credits and motivations that help to make them reasonable. Lower yearly expense bills, an exception from clock charges, counts as less measure of cash spent on the fuel. Less dependence on petroleum derivatives. A mixture auto is much cleaner and requires less fuel to run, which implies fewer discharges and less dependence on petroleum derivatives. This firstly likewise lessens the cost of a gas in household advertise. Regenerator's loan mechanism. Each time you apply the brake while driving a half-and-half vehicle causes you to energize your battery a bit. An inner instrument kicks in that catches the vitality discharge and utilizes it to charge the battery, which thus wipes out the measure of time and requirement for halting to energize the battery occasionally. Worked from light materials. Half-and-half vehicles are comprised of lighter materials, which imply less vitality is required to run. The motor is likewise little and lighter, which moreover spare much vitality. Higher resale is steam. With non-stop increasement in cost of fuel, to ever-increasing extent in the railway turning towards mixture autos. The outcome is that these green vehicles have begun directing higher than normal resale estimates. In this way, in the event that they are genuinely not happy with your vehicle, you can simply pitch it as a top-notch cost to purchasers looking for it. There are numerous favorable circumstances to owning a half-and-half auto. The one you will like the best is the secret that encourages you to control a financial plan as gas costs keep on getting higher. The other advantage is that it isn't specifically in the manner by which owning and driving half-and-half auto impacts nature. It diminishes the reliance on non-renewable energy sources and brings down your carbon engraved on the condition. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you in upcoming reviews. Bye!